Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing? Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever it is for you. Welcome, my Ross, Rovy. How you doing? Osbert, Criminy, great to see you. Skiz, how you doing? Let's go. What's up, Venom? How are we all doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, let me just finish tidying up this slight mess of an inventory. K2, how you doing, mate? Dying in this heat. Oh, I'm there with you. I mean, it's significantly cooler in here than it is in the rest of the house at the moment, but it's still quite unpleasantly warm. I've had my AC going in this room since I don't know, like 7 a.m. when I kind of woke up. But the temperature has still crept up to like 24 degrees now. So it's yeah, it's a little toasty in here. I think it's meant to be like 33, 34 today. Pretty toasty. And then we're going to Holland. And that's going to be, I think, 38 or 39 on Friday. So that's going to be great. Event countdown 1 day. Okay, so we don't need any more trade-ins because that's going to run out. This is probably my last day I'm going to play this season as well, because I'm away for a couple of days after this. And then when I am around on Monday, I'll probably be on the test server, like not on stream, sort of getting content prepped for the new season. So this will probably be my last day of play this season. We've managed to acquire something for less than it was. Normally that's 200k, isn't it? I don't know, whatever. Yeah, we've managed to acquire a nice pile of money over the last like 2 or 3 weeks. We were at like 7 or 8 mil, like what, 3 weeks ago, something like that. So we're up to 45 mil now, which is pretty good. 435 assets. Collection room is at 163 mil, so good bit of progress lately. Hey Aladdin, how you doing? Shadow Fox, how you doing? My mini USB fan just isn't cutting it. Yeah, I mean the noise is an issue with you know, with AC units and big fans and stuff, but yeah, thankfully the setup I have here mostly should cut out the noise of my AC unit humming away across the room. I mean, you might hear it a little bit in the background when I'm talking, but it shouldn't be too bad. Hey Vortex, how you doing? I didn't get to watch most of the stream yesterday. Did you find anything good? I don't think we found anything crazy yesterday. We weren't on for ages. I was just kind of looking at the dev stream for season 10. And then we just hung out for a little bit, did a bit of loot running. Anything else we can sell? Maybe ditch a bit of this blue ammo. We just want to like clear a little bit of space, ready for next season. We might use the blue 5 actually. So I got also gold ammo, ready to either use or sell next season. Don't know which it'll be yet, but there's plenty there. That's just all stuff I've just been crafting my black sites. So if we decide we want a bit of money, we can just sell it for profit. I mean, not that we need any money at the moment, so I'll probably just end up using most of that. But if we end up broke, we can sell it. I've just been crafting and selling elite vests over and over because it's just a nice little way of making a bit extra money. I will use some at some point, but for how we've been playing at the moment, it's not really necessary. Why Space City is hard? Well, the age-old question. It is hard, isn't it? It's a hard map. It's a hard map. Live. Yeah, anyway. Ticker events. Meltdown season preview. Yeah, thanks. I know all this things. I know them all. What gear set was that? I guess we might have quite a few standard gear sets here, probably worth having a look at. Hey Ego, how you doing? Cooch, how you doing?
Zero Dam is full of dangers. Be very careful.
We've got 2 standards, 4 elites. Nice, nearly maxed out the elites. Well, they'll be really handy for the new season, so that's great. We won't bother using any today. We might as well use these standards while we jump in, and we'll just do a bit of loot running on Zero Dam to start. See how we get on. Not going to do anything too crazy that requires too much brain power today because it's just hot. It's hot. So I'm just going to be... We're just going to be hanging out. Have some fun. Talk about next season. See how we get on. And hopefully... That's all right with you guys. 5 days left of that 3x3. So much work gone into that. And just 5 days left. Time well spent, though. If you look at the sheer amount of red items that I've extracted in my safe box this season. I mean, these are all the reds that I found in treasure piles. And I probably, what, I don't know, a third of those, half of those were 3x3s that we managed to get out. That means it's the ammo thing. Masterwork, 3x3. Laptops not. 2 laptops in a row there, damn. Battle tank model, 3x3. So, yeah, there was a bunch. Another battle tank model. It's crazy, this event. Oh, my God, I'm going to miss it. Oh, my God, I've got so much freaking loot from that event. All right, let's get in and run around. I'll keep you updated with the with the temperature as we go. We're nearly up to 25 degrees C now. Creeping up. How do I feel about more hard CC being added to the game with the new operator? Sorry, what do you mean, more hard CC? What do I think about the new operator coming soon? I mean, from like the trailer and the description, he sounds kind of pretty insane. A bit OP, but I think they always kind of sound like that on paper. We'll have to wait and see how he actually plays once we've got him in game and we have a go with him. So we'll wait and see. But yeah, certainly his freezing abilities, his like freezy grenade launcher thing that has 6 rounds looks kind of nuts. What's up, Maple? How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Back standing today, not going to do any steps. Leaving the steps. More hard crowd control, right. Yeah, I don't know, it looks powerful. When they were showing it in the clips, obviously using it in admin, it looked pretty crazy, but like I said, it's just, I feel like the new operators always kind of look a bit like that, and we'll just have to wait and see. I kind of like to wait and see how they play in a real game first before I jump to conclusions. But yeah, certainly 6 rounds sounds kind of crazy in his freezy thing. If you get caught in a small area, he's got a lot of annoying stuff he can spam in there. But so is Luna, I guess. Are you gonna do what you should craft next season? Yeah, I'll do one of those videos in the new season, 100%. There's gonna be a lot of video stuff to work on next season. So I'm gonna be a busy boy. I'll probably be streaming a little bit less, just because I'm gonna need a lot of time to work on map guides and operator guides and those kinds of things. So yeah, you'll just have to bear with me a little bit there. Let's leave that there. Actually, kind of makes more sense. But yeah, whole lot of stuff to check out next season. I'm just going to go out here because I can't be bothered to go anywhere else. Please no campy. What are we? We are a Hacklaw. Excellent. Excellent. Probably my last chance today to dig up any treasure piles. Hopefully we can find a final red or 2. Would be very nice. We got one yesterday, actually, didn't we? We got a masterwork yesterday. I forgot about that. But we've been finding so many. I didn't even think about it. Did I bring the note? Oh, I don't think I brought the note out from it. I forgot to bring the note. I was too distracted chatting to Toby. What a fool. I think that's the only one I didn't bring the note out for all season. Hey Wafik, how you doing? Yeah, the freeze gun looks kind of crazy, doesn't it? What are you doing there? Why would you just spawn in late or something? What? Struggling to understand why on earth I was so late getting there. It's like nearly 3 minutes into the round here. Oh, fuck it, I'm just gonna go and look here. Maybe it's free. Thanks for that. If we can quickly hit these two in the safe before these guys rock up. See, they know where I am now. Maybe they haven't realized. Such a bizarre play from those boys. I mean, maybe it was just one, I don't know, but... Well, let me turn my little server on so that command's not busted in chat. Right, the med. I can't find the red football. Yeah, I think a lot of people have been struggling with that one, right? I feel quite lucky that I managed to find it, although I was grinding these treasure piles and the football event, like, hard. Just making as much noise as we, possibly can. Is it possible to find reds on Lyle Easy? Yeah, we found loads on Lyle Easy. I found the reinforced fiber on that. I wonder if these guys have been avoiding, because I don't know, they haven't fired an arrow over here. They might just be trying to avoid players a little bit. Let's go check the Rocketeer and his couple of boxes. And then I want to do the trucks. And then we'll see if these guys went and did the treasure piles. Check the special bots. You never know what they might have. Some aramid fiber, sure. How does that get me? Well, Nox is around somewhere. Trying to find me. One of them is up there. How do they... Why are they blind firing that? I think we're dead, gonna be honest. They see me through the wall or some shit? Or they think I'm up top, maybe? You see me? Not sure if you saw me or not. They're gonna fire an arrow here, surely. Oh! I found an angle. There you go. Enjoy that. Man, it's some strange place by those guys. Not a lot we could do. Grab another gear set and go back in. And we got, what, a couple of those, and then we can use our little cheapy ones. We'll stick with the QBZ one I like using, because you get the purple vest and quite a decent helmet. And a free repair. We've still got an okay amount of ammo. We could probably do with a little bit more, couldn't we? Let's bring in like a tiny bit more blue. Hey, Chill, how you doing?
If you're not smiling, balls to you.
Why do moon rocks
How
taste
what
better
is
than
fun?
earthly minerals? Because they're a little meatier.
Thank you, Criminy. Oh, for some reason I can't hear the alerts going off in my ears. Can you hear them? You can probably hear them going off on stream, right? That's fine. Hiding in plain sight, risky, yeah. There's a tricky one. Heard them on stream. Excellent. Excellent. Just will yell at me if I miss any alerts, because I will miss them all. Anyone else lagging? I can't see any issues on my end.
Every choice matters.
What do I think the new mode they tease is going to be? I don't know. I mean, for like ages, I felt like BR had been a rumor, and maybe the obvious rumor of another game mode, since they've covered all the other kind of major genres of extraction and big warfare. But someone mentioned yesterday, it had a picture of 5 operators, which kind of leans more towards like something like search and destroy, you know, like a kind of Counter-Strike, you know, defuse kind of mode or something, I guess. But I don't know, is that mode something that's more just kind of just a mini mode like the modes they've done already? Would they hype it up like that? I don't know. We can't hear you. I think everyone else can hear. Oh, really? You can't hear me? Oh. Lost sound? That's not good. What about on... Can you hear me now? Criminy can hear audio? I can hear you? That's exciting and weird, isn't it? Well, who knows what the fuck's going on? Could be a regional YouTube issue? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, kind of weird for 2 different people to say they lost audio for a sec. Oh, very peculiar. Oh, well, I don't know. We'll keep an eye on that. I don't really do anything about that. Oh. Don't shoot. Your end, my bad. Thanks, Q. How did 2 different people say it? Kind of bizarre. Same all good now. Yeah, that is weird. I mean, maybe YouTube was having a few issues, like what, last week, wasn't it, with the stream? So yeah, could be. It's always good to flag if there's, you know, if you're seeing any issues, even if you think it's like, you know, something minor. It's always nice to know, because sometimes it's something I can fix, and sometimes it's not. Oh God, it's so warm in here already. Wish we could still get the mech. Never got my bloody mech. No, thank you. Yeah, I was doing that a lot last week, where it was lagging a lot for people watching on YouTube. So we'll see. Yeah, if you're having issues on YouTube, you can always try watching on Twitch. That's the computer stuff. Let's get the football.
Let's solve this puzzle.
Yeah, definitely some YouTube shenanigans going on, I think. Oh, is he firing at me? He's giving it a hot out of the oven. I like it. He didn't fire his rocket though. I think it was for me, but he didn't fire. Okay. Got your mech from Space City. Swim only sewers. Oh mate, I was checking those. I checked those so many times last season. It's crazy. The mech check was relentless. We never got it. The ball for this is just like laying around here somewhere, isn't it? Or is it? No, over here. We'll go back in and fully loot cement in a minute if it's not been done. We just want to do this. My luck for today is done. Hey, Flahino. Found a robot cleaner in a locker at substation. Oh, mate, great find. Love that. Sure. Right, let's go over to see if old Cementy's been done. Yeah, I think YouTube's just being a bit funky again. Yeah, if you jump over to Twitch, it should be fine. It's just YouTube having problems on their end again, it seems. Hello, Mr. Rocketeer. Oh, oh dear. Sure, that's fine. On easy mode? Oh my god. I don't think I've ever found anything good in a locker in this game. Like, more than higher than a gold. I mean, I found a couple of gold items, but... But like, Salty found a med vent in a, in like one of the little double locker things. In Substation the other day. Which is absolutely wild. Yeah, I've certainly never pulled a red out of a locker in all my years. It seems kind of quiet over here for the time being. Oh yeah, let's do the bird's nest. Back to where we got killed last time. Do you think a 0.9 KD noob can do 3x3 in a new season? Hey, Beam. I mean, like, KD's kind of an irrelevant stat, right? Because my KD is, like, way less than 1. But, you know, I spend 90% of my games running around in solos and, like, with shitty kits and not really PvPing, so... yeah, I'm not sure you can really judge a lot from KD. But, yeah, I don't know, if you... It'll take some time, but you know, I got through mine last season doing it solo with a tiny bit of squads, a little bit of squad fill. It's kind of worth having a go at. You know, it's also worth looking. I mean, they said they're going to change the 3x3 missions a little bit, and we don't know exactly how, so we'll have to wait and see on that. But if they are similar to last season, then it's worth having a look at the missions that will unlock like slightly later, because there's normally like some extra missions at the bottom of each tree that will unlock a little bit later on, and then those ones, you know, are often easier. So you, like, when you get to like some of the harder ones like Golden Gunner and Sniper Elite, you can like this season, I completely skipped both of those by just doing some of the easier missions that unlock like a week or 2 weeks after the season started. So that's always worth keeping in mind. Oh, I filled up my crappy bag already, jeez. And also, even if you don't, like, it's worth... Oh, he was just shooting at me from miles downtown, okay. Even if you don't complete the 3x3, it's still kind of worth doing some of them anyway, because you unlock loads of good rewards along the way. loads of things worth money, loads of stuff for crafting gold ammo, loads of like red armor and stuff like that. And you also unlock loads of like 24-hour passes for the 3x3 just by doing some of them. So it doesn't matter if you necessarily don't do all the missions. It's still worth doing some anyway. You can just work through them, see how you get on. If you get to ones where you feel like you need to just invest more money than you're willing to invest, then you can always just leave it. But I think it's worth having a, you know, having a go. Yeah, sometimes the fake contracts can be a little tricky, but it's usually like one or two that are not quite so horrendous to do for, you know, for people who don't have as much time, like people who aren't in a sweaty squad, solos, low KD, whatever. You know, there's usually a way. Come on, YouTube, stop playing silly buggers. Stop messing about. Messing with my stream. Yeah, YouTube's being weird. It's not on my end. It's just YouTube. Twitch is fine if you want to watch on Twitch instead. It normally sorts itself out after a bit. It did it a couple of times last week. I think they just have been having some server problems. I mean, I would, you know, like tweet them and mention it, but I'll just get like some bullshit AI automated response. So. Unlucky. Heard the footsteps, but it's a spot that's always you get bots coming around from, right? So I was a little slow to react. I'll only hit him a little bit. Not enough. I mean, we are already running blue ammo, so we didn't even... we broke his vest, just. Do streamers get access to the test server this season? We do, yeah. We get access later on this week. Right, that's our little standard gear sets. Should we buy our little, maybe our M4 one? Kind of like this one. You need a repair? No. We're creeping up towards 26. I think we need to turn the AC up. Alright, sorry if you can hear the AC blowing a little bit in the background when I'm talking, but I'm just trying to survive.
We're landing. Let's review the objectives. Keep them in mind. Complete the mission for rewards. Find high-value items, then extract.
Come on. Right, I guess car park treasure pile. It's kind of the strat from here, isn't it? I'm determined to find another red from a treasure pile today. Like, we could go on easy, but I feel like I have a bit more fun doing this on normals. We will at 3 o'clock. We'll do some Space City hard loot runs as well. They're good fun. Hey, Red 7, how you doing? Lots of early shots at Busy there. Come on, we can get this temperature to go down. Come on, AC. Don't fail me. Don't fail me now. This is a Saeed game. We need to watch out for that. We're at 25.7 C. We want to see that number go down. Let's go up Zippy Woods. We'll go for the reverse zip via the flight crates, because, you know, why not? Oh. I really need to, like, bind quick melee to something. I don't have it bound to anything, I think, at the moment. Or if I do, I don't know what it is. I like I often get a little bit caught out. Ooh. Trying to melee people and switch to my knife. That's actually quite useful. Quite a lot of scrapping going on, so I'm hoping that just gives me an opportunity to hoover up a bit of this stuff. Drip coffee. Oh. I'm not going to go in admin. I think we'll still try and scoot back. I mean, maybe admin is empty. I should be very careful of the Saeeds, though. Oh, that was shooting at someone over there, so I think someone's gone in admin behind me, perhaps, there. I would guess. Right, let's go back round towards Zips now.
If you're
I
not
can
smiling,
heard that.
balls
That's
to
good.
you.
Bridge
Hey
101.
Ben, thinking about doing a marathon.
Do I think you could do a marathon in the 9-hour, 11-minute cutoff? Thank you very much. The 101 months. Yeah, I reckon you could. I think you'd be fine, mate. Like 9 hours. Like you could walk a marathon in 9 hours, right? I mean, what's like 10-minute K is like a, if I'm marching fast, that's like a 9-minute K. If you're walking kind of averagely quickly, it's probably like a 10-minute K. What's 10 times 42, 420? How many hours is that? Less than 9. You'd be fine, mate. You'd smash it. Do a bit of training. Hydrate, fuel. You'll crush it. Yeah, easy peasy, mate. I found 4 reds in a single run on Liney Grove. Easy. Nice. GG's, mate. Oh, hello. Yeah, sometimes it gives good stuff. I mean, I haven't had anything... I don't think we've had anything great the last couple of, like, sessions we've done, but some of them were nuts this season. Like, I found reinforced carbon fiber on Lael Easy this season. We found the military UAV thing, like, a bunch of times on Lael Easy. Yeah, it's been good. I just like it's just a fun game mode to play as well. Like we've talked about it a lot, but just like the balance, like the the balance of the game generally and easy just feels good. Yeah, do it, mate. You do it, Fridge. You know, it's good to push yourself, and you'll do it faster than that. You'll be amazed at what you can achieve if you put your mind to it. Will Saeed mode exist next season? No, I don't think so. Half of my run on Saturday and Sunday just involved me doing lots of maths in my head constantly to work out my pace. I mean, you can always like try doing a half first to see how you get on, which is also a very impressive distance to do. Yeah, build up to it. Hey Echo, how you doing? There's still shit going on down here. Got some quite nice stuff safe boxed here. Good, excited for season 10? Oh, me too, mate. Me too. Only a few days. I've got a couple of days of break and then be back at it for season 10. Gonna be excellent. I was invited to the marathon, haven't said yes yet. How far away is it? As in, like, when is it? September. Yeah, you got a little while. Well, yeah, okay. No, you got 3 months. So, yeah, it's not a massive amount of time, but you know, if your goal was just to complete it within that cutoff, that I think that'd be okay. Tired of running Saeeds. Yeah, I haven't run into him as much as other people, I think, but because I've been doing a lot of solos and a lot of loot running this season, I've often kind of just not really been in the areas where, you know, Saeed has been hanging out. But, yeah, I think most people will be pretty pleased to see the back of him. Okay, that got looted. That got looted. They just hadn't opened that door. Don't you open that trap door. Well, the temperature is still going up. The AC is on 4 out of 5. It only goes up 1 more. The problem is, it's been hot for several days, and our houses they just soak up the heat and just radiate it for days. It doesn't cool down overnight. Fuck off. I was trying to be conservative with ammo. Didn't work. I swear that guy just stood sideways and fired his gun at me. Stupid insulated houses. I assume this has been done. No. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess they didn't loot this place then. Let's clear this. I'd turn my fan off at this point. It's just blowing warm air. Yeah, they don't really do a lot in this kind of conditions. I mean, it's sometimes nicer than nothing, but yeah, this is a proper like portable AC unit, which is good. I mean, if I didn't have it running, fuck me. I don't know how hot it'd be in this room right now. It's 26C in here right now with the AC blasting away. Dread to think what it would be without it. So it does blow out lovely cool air. But there's a lot of heat with it for it to contend with. And yeah, like I said, you know, anyone who lives in cooler climates knows that your houses are kind of built to keep heat in, and they just radiate heat for days. Oh, hello. Some funky glasses. Sure. It's pretty just about worth it. Up to 700k here. Now you know how we feel in Florida. Well, I imagine you probably have air conditioning in Florida, so I imagine you probably don't feel like this. Or if you don't have air conditioning in Florida, what the hell are you doing? What the hell's wrong with you? Used to live in Portugal. I hear Portugal is a weird one because it can still get quite cold in the winter, some place in Portugal, right? But also really hot in the summer. Whereas, yeah, it doesn't get like extreme cold here, but it's not usually very hot. So, most British people are spending a fair bit of money on the heating over the winter and autumn, and then spending almost nothing on, most people wouldn't have any kind of air conditioning whatsoever, so you're not spending any money on like cooling in the summer. Oh, hello, a red. Whereas, yeah, countries have the more extreme swings. Like Portugal, how do you even do the houses, right? Because you even have houses that are kind of designed to sort of like release heat or hold the heat in. I guess it depends what they're made of as well, doesn't it? Whereabouts in the UK am I? I'm in Kent, down in the southeast, so we're kind of hit by, yeah, quite a lot of the brunt of it at the moment. I think it's meant to be like 33 to 35 C today, which is, I mean, yesterday was the hottest June day on record, right, in the UK. So just to give you a point of comparison to how hot that is compared to how it usually is, the hottest day on record. So quite hot. And I think today's meant to be hotter. Yeah, and then as I mentioned earlier, we're also we're going to Holland tomorrow for a couple of days, and it's even hotter there. It's gonna be like 38, 39. That's gonna be fun. Hey, Kamisa, you guys are in a heat wave. We're in a tornado death trap. Yeah, I'm quite glad we don't have any of that extreme weather over here. Kind of mental, the amount of I mean, I guess America is just absolutely massive and has all these different climates. But yeah, tornadoes, hurricanes, extreme hot, extreme cold. Don't know how you guys put up with it. Been 20 to 25 C here in Norway the last few weeks. Yeah, I was playing with Toby yesterday. He's in, I think he's in Denmark, so he's off over that way. He said it was similar sort of temperatures. Tornadoes are fun. Yeah, I remember seeing some of your pictures before on Discord of tornado damage around your area, Fridge. America has everything. But I do hate how travel is expensive. Yeah, I've talked about it a lot before. It's one of the really nice things about Europe is the amount of holiday destinations you have that you can reach so cheaply and quickly that are very that are different countries, different cultures, different cuisines. I know visiting a different state is a bit different, but you know what I mean. Like going abroad is kind of a different thing, and it's so cheap and easy to do from Europe. It takes you a long old time to get out of America. America. When I was in Monaco, I was going to take a quick flight to Paris. It was 30 euros. Love that. Hey, Dad. How you doing? What's up? Kind of weird name, but sure. We got 50-year-old Dad, and we've got You Don't Know Your Dad in chat. One on Twitch, one on YouTube. Sure. Any other dad-themed gamer tags in chat that I might have missed? Come back. Sadly, my username is 5 years old. You didn't think about the longevity of that username when you made it, did you? Gonna be 36 over the weekend. That's crazy. It's a lot. Oh, is that purple? No. Hopefully humidity's a bit lower in Holland. Yeah, I don't know really. I'm not really sure. Got 32C today in Siberia. The idea that it could be anything other than freezing cold in Siberia just sounds like wrong to me. Not that I really know anything about Siberia, but you think Siberia and you think freezing cold, right? I was just in for a quick view. Have a great day. Love your content in general. My favourite Delta Force creator. Thank you, Robert. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. So I feel like someone said something really nice at the beginning that I forgot to respond to as well. That's just reminded me. Maybe it was you as well. Oh my god, there's a lot of scrolling up. Oh no, I think I've scrolled through like multiple days of chat. Doop, 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 doop. Hindsight, my name isn't so welcoming. I mean, it feels weird calling you Dad. Maybe we'll call you like DK. That works better, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't know where the comment was. Apologies if someone wrote something and I didn't get a chance to respond. Sorry. Imagine if I called him Daddy. I don't think I'm going to do that. That's a bit weird. I mean, my wife is out at the moment, so at least she wouldn't overhear me. Move around the Mao. Oh, the map, mate. We are moving around. We're just slowly. We're just chatting here. It's hot. What do you want from me? I think I like Dad better. I bet you do, you dirty bastard. Daddy's a bit spicy. We have Father's Day's the same here, I think. We had Father's Day was Sunday just gone. I think it's Mother's Day that's different for UK and US, right? We had we just had Father's Day a few days ago. It's always funny when it's Mother's Day because like you'll mention it on stream, be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go and see my mum for Mother's Day," and then all the Americans like shit their pants. They're like, "Fuck, is it Mother's Day?" Like, no, don't worry. For some inexplicable reason, they're different. Yeah, same here, Krim. Daddy's Day. It's Daddy's Day. Daddy's Day today. We've only got 7 minutes left. We have been chatting a lot, haven't we? There's still some explosions going on there. I even remembered to take my Father's Day card and present with me to my 24-hour ultramarathon and then gave them to my dad when I finished, which he was mightily impressed with, considering I was completely wrecked. What a good son I am. I feel like the YouTube issues have maybe sorted themselves out a bit. The numbers are kind of creeping back towards, a bit more back towards normal now. Uh-oh, where's that? Where? Oh god, don't. They're gonna come through here and go for this, so we're gonna have to do a big loopy loop. Let's just do this, and we'll go up towards admin and just see if they come down towards this. We should be okay. Yeah, we can kind of go up and round. Hopefully they don't send someone to do like gold. Got a nice little red there. Oh, we could have done without you fucking doing that, mate. Oh my god. You! Okay, well, they are heading round. They might still come to this one. There's a chance they split if they're like last team, but we're just going to run this way and hope. They probably, I don't think they'd try to do that now. There's not enough time, really.
Must stop them from decoding the brick.
Where are you all coming from? Five minutes. Hey, and so from 1 to 10, how ready are we to try the new content behind closed doors to be ready for next season? You mean to play on the test server? I mean, that's not closed doors. The test server isn't like NDA'd or something. We can, everyone can like stream and make videos on the test server. But yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for the new season. Can't wait. It's going to be amazing. It's huge. It's going to be the biggest season in Delta Force since the game came out. You know, big new map available in easy and normal. We've never had anything like that since the game's launch. You know, along with all the other stuff, you know, the operator, the new boss, all the new esports changes, new guns, new game modes, new warfare map. Yeah, it's gonna be massive. I think season 8 was their best season. I feel like season 8 was probably the one I played the least of. Maybe. When was season 8? No, I did play season 8. It would have been season 7, maybe I missed. Would have been over like Christmas, I guess. Because I was doing Arc Raiders content pretty hard. From when did that come out? Like December time, maybe? And then I kind of came back to Delta in like, I don't know, January, I think. January time. Hey, Dav. Good to see you, mate. Well, nothing exciting from the treasure piles, but we got up to 1.1 mil. Through guzzling up loot. We'll just go and get out of here. We're not going to get greedy. Hey, Sean. Good to see you, mate.
Time to balance the playing field.
I hope the raids go well and your feet are better. Congrats on the personal goal. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, my feet are... I wouldn't want to, like, go for a long walk or anything right now. But they're not, like, just aching when I'm sitting down anymore. So, so that is good. Yeah, it's astonishing that I've got through that without getting... I haven't picked up any injuries at all, which is great. Obviously, just tired, fatigued, but no injuries, which is great. Also, you know, considering I've done three different ultra marathons over the last 3 months. I had that hilly trail 50 miler in April. I had a sort of flattish trail faster 50k last month. And then obviously this like 100-mile 24-hour race thing I did at the weekend. So to have got through that, plus the ridiculous volume of training I was doing that, I was running 300, 400 kilometers every month. To have got, which is more than I've ever done in my life before. So to have got through all of that training, all those races and not get injured, I'm really, really happy with. Because it's got me very fit, very strong. And now I can have a little rest and then, you know, figure out what on earth the next goal is going to be. Right. Get rid of all this. Well, that was quite a successful little raid. Welcome, YouTube viewers. If you were struggling with YouTube looking a bit dodgy earlier, it was having a few teething troubles on YouTube side. Apologies, but hopefully it's all right now. Boink. I have some purple 5s. Let's just buy a little bit. All purple, yeah, cool. Fine. Need to remember to kill a shield bot and take their vest. Well, actually, let's just bring... We've got this one here. Let's just bring that. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Alright. See if we can hoover up. The update is next Tuesday, DK. TBG and Lessic are the only Delta streamers I watch. Hey, nice, thank you. I'm in good company there. Lessic is absolutely crushing it. It's great to see.
I hope you're prepared.
What did Lessic like stream or do content on before Delta, or did he kind of emerge with Delta? I don't know if anyone knows. I mean, I could look, but it's nice to chat. I enjoyed his cosplay during the dev stream the other day on Monday. It was excellent. With the new blue ammo coming next season, do you think people are going to use even more expensive guns on easy? Yeah, maybe. I mean, the M7 is so expensive, but it's going to be pretty funny seeing people running like a 1mm M7 in easy. So I don't know. I think people will do it a bit. But I think it's great. If I can have a chance of going in with like a shitty gear set and getting a lucky kill on someone in easy and they've got a 1mm M7 and I've risked absolutely nothing, then awesome. Awesome. Wow. I'll be very happy. That's another side. Yeah, there's... You are here, okay. Trying to be quiet. Didn't work. I'm absolutely here to provide an informative and chill and non-sweaty experience. So that is absolutely fine. It's what I'm here for. I mean, I am literally sweaty today, but not, you know, not in a gaming sense. But yeah, I mean, it's sweaty here too. It's just not how I'm playing. I am avoiding the players and stealing all the loot. No, it's just not the, you know, it's not what I choose to, you know, base my content around. Like, since day one of when I started doing YouTube, like 12 years ago, and, you know, 10 years ago doing it professionally, I've always done tips and guides and informative stuff and, you know, kind of chilled content. And, you know, that's my bread and butter. That's what I'm good at. That's what I focus on. And, it, you know, that's also great. There's many reasons why that's excellent. It allows you to make like great evergreen content. So I can make YouTube videos that will sit there and do views for, you know, months, years, you know, just sit there doing views for a long, long time. But also it means, you know, if you're a streamer or a YouTuber and your whole brand is mostly built around people coming to see you because they're like, I'm not talking specifically about Lessic. This is just generally about, you know, streamers, and it applies to a lot of streamers. You know, if a huge chunk of their brand or business model or whatever is based upon them being very good at a game or very good at games, then they have to be good at games every time they come on and play. And if you come on and you have a bad session, then you know maybe your audience like doesn't enjoy it as much because they've got high expectations. Maybe they do, but maybe you feel bad or you feel shit. You know, I've seen so many streamers that I know over the years like get like really down because they've had an unlucky day, they've lost fights, and like they're down in the dumps. I like, you know, the success of my day isn't based upon whether I have good raids or not. And, you know, that's nice for me. It's nice for, you know, it works for the community. It's good for my mental health. It's, you know, it just works very well for me. Like lots of good friends of mine, like I've seen them get really burnt out because they're great gamers, but then like it doesn't matter how good you are, you're always gonna have times where like you get killed or you know you have a bad sesh, and then you know you see those people get down in the dumps, and you know it's taxing. Just got your first cheater comp back. Too bad it was a bare bones budget kit. Man, I've hardly had any back. It was fun. I see it. Who was it? It's like Gorilla or someone I saw the other day. He had like 150 cheater comps unopened in his mailbox or something. It was absolutely wild. I don't know how long he's been acquiring them. I guess they don't expire, so you just keep them there. But I'm like, I don't know. I get like 2 a season, but then I guess I'd play very little squads, so I'm not having anywhere near as many fights. And also, like, I guess I'm not really fighting in hard mode. So I guess you get more of that in hard mode. Or maybe I just need to report more people. But it's like, that was kind of wild, right? Cheers, Sean. But yeah, I think that's good advice to anyone who does try and do, you know, content, whether it's YouTube or streaming or whatever. You know, you make sure you're structuring it in a way where... See if you can, like, you know... Do it in a way where your success isn't measured on, you know, whether you were able, your success and quality of your content isn't based on whether or not you had good games that day. Thanks for that, mate. Weird thing is I didn't report the one I got. My death wasn't very sus. Yeah, I think one of mine recently was like that. It was one I hadn't reported at all. Hey, Auntie. I did report a guy in Lally Easy yesterday. Got your loader back today. The last one I got was from a, let's go up the top, see if that's been done. Yeah, last cheater comp I got was from Lally Easy, and it was someone I didn't report, and I didn't think it was sus at all, and I got the kit back. But they've talked about how they're going to change cheater comp in the new season. They're going to make it so you get back, because at the moment, I mean, I thought you got your ammo and meds back, or maybe I was wrong with that. But well, I think what they were saying, you get everything back that you bring in. I think maybe they were saying like if you've used ammo and meds that game, they mentioned durability. I think maybe you get stuff back that you used, perhaps. But then they also kind of said maybe you can get like an extra. Oh, no ammo or meds. Okay, so that is a new thing then you're going to get in the new season. And they also said like, oh, you might sometimes get an extra box as well. So yeah, there's definitely going to be some changes to streamer comp, to cheater comp next season. Yeah, I think that's how I think it should be, Biscuits, for sure. I mean, I don't spend a lot of time watching streams. You know, sometimes I'll watch my friends' streams or whatever in the background while I'm doing something. But when I'm tuning into like streams, you know, streams of people I know, half the time I'm not even, I'm rarely even watching the screen. I'm just kind of listening to them chatting away, or I'm like, I'll say hello to them in chat and chat a bit, but I'm not even watching I'm not even watching their gameplay. I got the red laser item from a hidden stash on Space City hard mode today. Nice, Enchanted. Yeah, I found that on Space Hard a week or two ago. First time I'd ever seen it. I can't remember where I got it. Maybe the Broken Bridge supply drop. Feels familiar. Probably like safe box something, I guess. Okay, we've done 3 treasure piles there. Excuse me. We could try and... Should we try and zip down and check the car park one? I mean, fuck it. We're here for treasure, aren't we? I always prefer Space Tide over... Space City Hard over Tide for loot runs. I do, but I've also not spent as much time on Tide. I mean, it was only... I don't think the map itself works as well for loot runs. But I just know Space so well because I used to do lots of Space normal loot runs as well, where I'd do bagless and I'd go in solo and strip loot. I just find, I mean, also, like, queuing for Space solo is a lot easier than queuing for Tide solo. Like, if I go onto the Asia servers now, I can get into Space Hard usually pretty quick. But Tide Hard still seems to be quite slow, or I have to just go squad fill because for some reason solos doesn't seem to really work at all on Tide, but it does on Space. But there's so, like, with Space Hard and Space in general, I kind of base the loot runs on sort of balancing out just every now and again getting lucky, because you have all the spawns around the outside of the map, and you can sometimes get lucky where teams just end up fighting on the edge for a bit, and you can go in the middle and loot either the whole middle or half of the middle kind of on your own, and you only need like 4 or 5 minutes, sometimes even less, like 3 minutes on your own in the middle, and you can hoover up a crazy amount of stuff and then just make your way around towards bagless. Whereas on Tide, I feel like the spawns are a bit more kind of all over the place. It's a little bit hard. You can't really have that same situation where you, where you just get the middle bit to yourself to loot because everyone's busy fighting. Like, I could definitely improve my Tide looting because I just don't really know the map super well. But yeah, for me, Space just works nicely. I mean, the bridge is a pain sometimes, obviously with the extracts, but it's not like they're any easier really on Tide. Hey Skylar, how many days till the season ends? Ends next Tuesday will be new season start. I got high power vacuum out of the treasure pile by the zips last night. I put the clip in Discord. Nice. Yeah, new season. Can't wait. I was going to go and check the treasure pile here, but this lever's a bit annoying. But we'll just hang out and loot here for a minute, wait for this to go, and then we'll move past and see if there's any treasure left for us to take. Haven't really looted anything good yet, so you know, actually I'm tempted to let's go check sub tech while this lever thing's going on, see if that's been looted, because we've got the key card. We got like a couple of tech key cards, so I don't know. I maybe it's just my experience, like lack of experience on Tide, because for me I find it quite easy to run away on Space. Like there's also low, like it's not very like some of the spawns, you know, you can get kind of screwed. You can't really do a lot at Space, depending on what other teams do. But, like, I mean, if you've seen my Space loot runs, like, there's plenty of times where we've managed to get away from, you know, from 3-man teams in crazy situations. Yeah, a lot of the time that's because, you can kind of, if you're loot running, you can kind of run in a way that team players kind of wouldn't, because they don't want to take their risk. So you run somewhere crazy and they don't want to chase you like crazy because they're worried about bumping into another team. But yeah, I think probably a lot of that comes down to just, you know, having very good map knowledge, right? And not just in map knowledge, but it's kind of knowing like where is most likely that teams and players will choose to go and that kind of thing as well. Which I don't really have that on Tide.
Zero dam is negative. Find another way out.
Well, it doesn't look like it's been looted here at all, does it? Did they say anything about play a boss again like Saeed? No, they didn't mention anything in the dev live stream about that, because there were rumors about there being like a Demolin version. But, yeah, it wasn't mentioned in the dev thing. We'll see. Just got porcelain from mini safe in mini sub. Oh, yeah, I might be able to loot that, actually, if this hasn't been done. Might be able to loot mini. I think if queues were quicker on, you know, tied for me, then I definitely would have tried it more for loot running, because I do like the kind of hard mode loot running is good fun. I still remember the escape you did on Dam in the water, slinking up through mini sub from a Raptor and a Luna. I mean, that was crazy. I've done that twice now. Getting out of this water with a 3-man team with recon chasing me and managing to just like sneak out the other side and run off and then not realize I'd gone. Was yeah, kind of crazy. Hear that? No one heard. I mean, I think I'm just going to open this regardless, but I kind of like looking. Since we've only got 360k, I feel like we just got a swipe. Yeah, we'll go check mini sub, see if that's been done in a sec. Because we are carrying a right old load of crap at the moment. Come on, give me something. We're up to 500 at least. It's better than nothing, I suppose.
Through light and dark, paths are veiled.
One of my favorite things in this game these days is like escaping from teams in humorous ways when I'm loot running. We've had a few good ones on space recently. Like where we've just, oh, that's been done. Where we've bolted like just a really dangerous route and they just didn't, you know, they just didn't want to follow, or they followed half it, and you're trying to just like lead a team into another team. Bother going up to admin at this stage? I think we'll just work across the bottom here. Now we're down here. Check the bird's nests and the containers and take a reset. Like my favorite one recently has been if you get like employee passage spawn and we go into test range, which is the top right of the 4 central buildings. And then if you get caught early in there, you can zip up. That zip is really handy because you can now zip up to the top and then just leg it out the door up there and just go diagonally across the courtyard in the middle. Something you'd never do if you were playing properly because it seems like absolute suicide. But doing that and then seeing if they give chase across there has been very fun. And we've managed to make that work a couple of times. Not every time, but... Yeah, you normally end up breaking your legs. But so do they if they chase you, so... Come on, we can find another red this raid. We've still got 7 minutes here. I'm so excited about getting to like just try everything on the new map. That's gonna be so good. Like I want to do some squads on it, but I feel like we've got to just get in and run around in solos on it first, I think, and just have some fun, like just charging around, loot running, trying it on easy, trying it on normal, figuring it out. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I don't think I'm gonna worry about going straight into like the 3x3 missions, like die hard like normal. We'll tick them off where we can, but I'm more interested in like just learning as much as I can about the new map. And you know, and it's gonna be great for, you know, people watching can, you know, can learn about it as well. And then I can make videos, which can help. So yeah, it's gonna be a whole lot of fun. It's been done. It's mostly been looted. Friday. The update is next Tuesday, so that's when I'll be streaming it. Yeah, I do get test server access later this week, but I'm actually away for a couple of days, so I won't really get a chance to look until later on in the weekend, and then I'll just have time to really sort stuff for ready for YouTube for the new season. So, thoughts on having 4 recons? Don't think that's too much. Is the new guy a recon? I mean, I guess he is, because he does kind of ping people when he... Is he a recon? I mean, he does get, like, detection on people. The ball there? No, they would have done this. Or do we have 4 recons now? I hadn't counted. We had more added, didn't we? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it matters too much. I mean, people will love playing recon anyway, so... It doesn't matter how many different ones there are. There's going to be plenty of recons. Gold-plated card. Nice. Oh, gold lighter. A pure gold lighter. We're up to 700k. Oh, look, and a milli explosive. You guy's an engineer. Okay, there we go. He does kind of get some, like, pinging stuff, though. Like, he can, like, when he gets, like, markers showing where people are. When he's, gets freezing effects on them to some degree. To some degree. Freezing effects. I think we used this key card up, right? Remind me to sort my, yeah, okay. Loot this guy. Hey, Henry, how you doing? Check they didn't miss Ooh, that made me panic, mate. Check they didn't miss a trophy. Yeah, I mean, recon operators are like the bane of solo players' existence, but what can you do? Just gotta roll with the punches. Just gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em. Oh, I was trying to remember the other day. Who's the 4th member of, what are they called? The Outlaws? So Johnny Cash, Chris Christopherson, Waylon Jennings. Who's the 4th one? I mean, I know I could have Googled it, but I was trying to remember the other day and it never came to me. It was annoying. Someone will know. We got Americans in chat. They love their country. Willie Nelson. Did I not say Willie Nelson? Did I say Waylon Jennings? Oh, maybe I said Willie Nelson. I forgot Waylon Jennings and I just remembered him. Yeah, it is Willie Nelson. Beautiful. Thank you. Big Willie style. My favourite of his songs. Obviously, The Highwayman being the greatest song ever made. Well, let's go check the... Did we check those treasure piles? I don't know if I even did. I feel like I did. Well, they did a song called The Highwayman, but I think they were called The Outlaws, right? Or were they performing as The Highwayman? Do I think Haaland and Norway can beat Mbappe and France? I mean, they could. They're not favourites, but they could. Is that their next game? Is that tonight? Willie Nelson's still alive. 93 of that.
Time to balance the playing field.
All that clean living, yeah. Yeah, doing good. Thanks, Henry. Pretty drab performance from England yesterday. Wasn't very inspiring, but excellent defensive play from Ghana. No, the greatest song ever made is Barbie Girl. I remember my brother having that album like on CD, on like the first albums he probably owned. What was their other one? Their Barbie Girl and I don't know. There was another Aqua hit. Good tune, to be fair, you know. 27th of June. Nice. I think our last group game is at the weekend, right? I think it's on Saturday. Versus Panama. Witch Doctor. That's the one. That's the one. Do, 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 do. Right. Man, look at these. God, my poor key cards have taken a hammering there. Some implant office. Nice. And what else did we use up? Oh, pretty sub dorm, right? There we go. Beautiful. Space hard is nearly up, so let's get ready for that. Let's get ready to rumble. Maybe if we bring this M4. What does my space hard loadout involve? Is it that M4? Oh, it's a slightly different... Okay, get rid of that. That's fine. Sure. Uh-oh. The AC just stopped. What does this error code mean? Wait. At least it's nice and quiet in here now. Well, I mean, it has been running basically since 7 this morning, so hopefully it just needs to... Hopefully it just needs to chill out. Okay, oh my god. Well, it's going to be interesting to see where the temperature goes from now on. What's that put us on? 538. Okay, we need to chuck some... If I do this, will it just upgrade the gun? Yeah, I think this gun just has a few extra attachments on it to get the value up. There we go. Got Kenny Rogers stuck in your head. Cool. Okay. Oh, we need to change to Asia. It's just space hard, which should have just gone live. Let's see what we can do. Seeing if I can fix my AC. Don't mind me.
I hope you're prepared.
We're landing. Let's review the objectives. Keep them in mind. Complete the mission for rewards. Find high-value items and extract.
I think it's just the water tank was full. Yeah, I think it's just, it has, it's also like a dehumidifier, but I think it's just gradually filled up with water, so it just needs emptying. By the look of it, there was quite a lot of water came out, so I'll figure it out in a minute.
Handle brick and decoding device is located. Get the brick at all costs.
Right, Space City hard. We've got a Mandel brick. I'll put command. Yeah, I mean the filters probably need a bit of a wipe as well. We've got broken bridge. We do. Oh god, I'm always so bad at this. I feel like trying to go along here and just kill all of the bots is probably our best strategy. I've nearly been murdered by this guy already. Well, it's already going quite badly. Oh my god, we're making so much noise! Where even is he? He come over? Is he? Oh, he's right there. Fuck. No one will ever know I was here. There's still another shield guy over here to deal with. Oh my god. Dude. Is everyone dead yet? Is everybody dead? Okay, fine. Oh, here's someone walking. Oh my god, there's still two guys here. Give it a rest. Right. There we go. Dealt with that well, as always. We need to have a med at some point, if we have any left. Oh, there's a goal there. Do we know where the ball is for this? So it's pretty easy to find, aren't they? Paul, would you be in here? That's where I would have put you. Oh, it's... Okay, it's right there. We missed it! Make sure you don't hurricane it and sky it over the goal from 3 yards out. Oh, my cell phone. Okay. Right. 4 minutes into the game, we can actually like try and progress a little bit. The bridge isn't down. We're just gonna loot Hudson and Bagless because it's too late to check out the middle. Really. Wow, look at all these single slots. Okay. I mean, nothing amazing, but it's all a little bit of value, which is kind of handy. Hey, Marcus. Yeah, the Harry Kane open goal miss. Oopsie. I mean, it happens, but yeah, that was... Oh, that's nice. That's not a Harry Kane miss. That's a Harry Kane hit. I mean, it's not a crazy one, but it's a... You know, it's all right. It's all right. That's why we're on Space Hard. That's why we're on Space Hard. There we go. Double red. Love to see it. I'm really hunting this Red Bull. Done a ton of easy runs, digging and scoring goals. So I need to be doing it on normal or hard to increase chances. I mean, you don't need to be. People have definitely found it on easy. But that said, I found mine on hard. I don't know how common it is as a drop on hard, but I'd also been, you know, I'd been looking in so many treasure piles all season and never got it. But, and it wasn't until, yeah, I went on when the goal event started, and then I went on hard and I threw a goal in a net on Space Hard and I got it from that. Did I get a second time the other day? Did I imagine that? Can't remember if I did or not. Not sure I did. Good morning. Good afternoon. Oh, it's V-Dub with a different name. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Lovely to see you, sir. How the devil are you?
Time to balance the playing field.
Let's go to the other bird's nest. It doesn't matter, same odds in all. I'm not sure that's true. Like, how would you know that information? I don't think that's like... I don't think anyone outside of the dev team knows the drop rate odds of basically anything in the game. And I haven't seen anyone who's done extensive enough testing to, you know, to answer that. Tottenham's finest. Kane's done all right for us. He was a bit unlucky with that one yesterday, but yeah, we didn't have a good performance. I just don't feel like we don't really look like we're playing that well as a team. Just didn't really have any answers for him yesterday.
We got the Mandel brick. Find and stop them.
Okay. That's fine. It's annoying when it's the bridge decode, because that obviously really fucks with my game plans. Yeah, I mean, it was only like a short part of that Croatia win that was quite impressive. Like the second half, but mostly like the first half of the second half. But yeah, we need a bit more time to gel as a team. Oh, that was what, killing Demolin in the middle, I guess? Yeah. How long is Bagless? Bagless is up pretty soon. Right, let's go try and do this treasure pile and hope no one takes Bagless before
Gotta go this way.
before us. Got a reasonable amount of stuff. Yeah, nice. Yeah, good, mate. Married life is good. We had our first wedding anniversary last month, which was kind of crazy. Yeah, it's good, mate. It's great. Life is good.
Through light and dark, paths are unveiled.
Like I probably should have saved that, but there you go. Same. Who is even shooting me down here? Shield bot normally? Look at this guy. We gotta be quick now. I do have... I've got like a portable AC unit that... Oh, where's this ball? Oh, fuck off.
If you're not smiling, balls to you.
We're being none too subtle. Yeah, I've got like a portable AC just for my office, which helps kind of keep me alive a little bit. It's actually cut out because I need to go and like, I think empty its little water reservoir. So the temperature is rising quite rapidly at the moment. Hey, Nutty One, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. Thank you for the 85 months. Always a pleasure, sir. The temperature's rising. Oh, thanks. I was thinking more like, you know, it's raining men. Sub. Yeah, I'm down in Kent, like, southeast. So I think it's meant to be like, I don't know, between like 33 to 35 C today. The AC was keeping this room under control at about 25, 26. But it's now crept up to, sure, whatever. I'm hot. 1.4 mil. We're at 27 now. It's a little warm. I'm a little warm boy. Nice. Double red game. I'll take that. Love a bit of Space Hard. Right. I feel like we always make good money from that spawn. It's a good spawn, but it's always just a ball ache with the broken bridge is always hassle. I don't know really how to approach it especially differently. I mean, that one was maybe particularly bad. But like as a solo, if you want to go that way and not go around the other bridge, so you want to get the supply drop and go into Hudson, like it's pretty much impossible to do that without making any noise. Unless I took in like a, I don't know, a silenced marksman rifle or something, I guess. Yeah, nice, 30k. Am I using a VPN? Nope. Cool. I'm not going to bother with like repairs and stuff. I'm just leaving the safe box full for open for grabbing shit.
I hope you're prepared.
Oh, this isn't a good spawn. What's the game plan here? Run in and see if we can sneakily do the big safe and then run away. It's not a good game plan, but it's a plan. On the upside, if I die quickly, I might be able to get my AC unit back on. Sure. Oh yeah. Oh, we might be dead here. Not a bad little haul of stuff though for that spawn. Where is it? See if we can get this treasure pile done and then sneak in through employee passage maybe. Hey Habbing, how you doing? Where is it? I'll see you later on then. Don't I encounter any hackers? No, it's not really been a huge issue for me. I mean, I do lots of like loot running and stuff rather than PvP, so don't tend to notice as much because I'm not having as many like engagements where I'm properly fighting. I'm normally, if I get in a fight, then we're normally just kind of dead and resetting anyway. Fuck it. So the team that spawned here either decided not to swipe and just ran in the middle, or they went into command. Which is interesting. Safe box pretty full already. What's that? 144. Any idea where the goal is? That's kind of up where we're going a little bit. Well, maybe let's just scan this in case they didn't do the flight crates in here.
Let's solve this puzzle.
Sounds like they're up in CEO, doesn't it? I'll have to find out where that goal is. Be useful to know.
Hostile detected. Heavily
Yeah,
armored.
that's fine. That's CEO, I think. Yeah, nice. Still going up there. I don't know why I ran this way. It's like the longest way possible, but sure. Okay, that was interesting. It's been a while. Do you still play with Salty Hursker from time to time? Yeah, every now and again. I've been playing a lot of solos lately, so not so much of that. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, this is Asia servers. Yeah, okay, they're in the stairwell, so I need to evade that a little bit. I have to walk here, I think, or they're going to hear us. I mean, they might see me as I walk around here, but... Do we go this way and do the noisy jump, or walk around and be more visible? I think we do the noisy jump, especially with that bot there. Have the devs ever spoken about the last tier of armor repair that's locked? No, I've never heard any comment on that. It's just kind of always been there as a bit of a, almost like a placeholder, really, isn't it? It's kind of weird, right? Not something you've ever been able to access in any way. That team may have heard those suppressed shots. Oh! I mean, I know it's really worth more than that. Well, a little bit, I guess. Gotta bring my note. Forgot my note. What's wrong with me? I kind of like doing this on Asia because you get that delay. That ping delay when you're looting. Suddenly just pops up and surprises you. Valkyrie and Serpentina, no, they're not playable at the moment. I don't know if they'll come back or not.
Gotta go this way. Time to balance the playing field.
Yeah, this is a nice loot run. Any SATCOM for us? No, let's just do another big scan. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I mean, these loot runs can be pretty lucrative anyway, but then when you have the treasure piles thrown in, if I hadn't have found, like, so much good stuff already, I probably would have run off and checked the treasure pile at Hudson as well, but I think with what we've got here, not really worth doing that. City easy? No, there's no such thing. We're on hard mode. Oh, no, there's plenty of players. There was the team we ran away from at the start. There's been the two teams having the massive fight in CEO and Black Chamber for the entire time we've been over this side of the map. Hopefully you can hear the audio. I don't know what else I'm going to really put in here. Probably some way we can do that better, but whatever. 1.5. 1.5. That'll do. Were they ever playable? Valkyrie, I don't think ever was, right? That's not been a thing. Serpentine was like a kind of a... You could do like a little solo or co-op versus bots kind of mini story mode sort of thing. There were like 4 stages to it where you went through and you had to shoot AI, and then you got some, like, you kind of got collection chests at the end of it that you could get loot from, basically. It was kind of fun. But yeah, they got rid of that a long time ago at some point last year. Nice. Well, good pair of raids there. 2 survivals back to back on space. We'll take that. I thought the dev stream on Monday was really good. I got high hopes season 10. Nice. Yeah, me too, man. The new map looks amazing. Right, let me just get my AC back on and then we'll do again. Beautiful. There we go. Water tank emptied. Filters cleaned. AC working again. Right. Sell stuff. Another note for the collection. We nearly filled up 3 rows. I forgot to bring the one out yesterday. It's a little bit annoying. That would have put us very close. 2 nice, quite quick raids there as well. Was good. Nice efficient loot running. Hey Benji, finally caught a stream. Big fan. Thanks for all the hard work and dropping info for the game. Thanks so much, mate. I love to hear that. Glad you find everything useful. There'll be lots more stuff dropping for the new season as well. So hold on to your butts, and I'll be bringing you lots of content. Do I still have my key cards? Yes. Let's go. Let's go.
Every choice matters.
We're landing. Let's review the objectives. Keep them in mind. Complete the mission for rewards. Find high-value items and extract. Keep the following in mind. Shoot,
Oh, sorry. I was saying, thanks, Benji. Thank you very much for your comment, buddy. I was saying from this this spawn, I feel like I normally end up getting killed. Oh, this is the last use on that key card. Oh my god, we've absolutely flown through this one. Jesus. Either like a team comes in from behind, or because they'll see me cross like that solo, so they'll probably push behind, or you get a team push from command. Or you get a bridge team that push from the opposite side. I need to figure out where this football goal is when we have a bit more time. What I mean, last chance for easy reds, I mean hitting those sweet, sweet treasure piles, because we're going to lose them at the end of the season, which will be next sort of Monday, Tuesday when the new season drops. How you doing, Juicy? Thanks to the smoke, I guess. What are you doing in here? I kind of feel bad not being able to loot that shield guy that was outside, but it's not really, probably not really a good idea with the position he was in and what we are doing right now. you. I haven't heard a noise in Black Chamber yet. I didn't hear the bridge. Oh, red. Hello. Nice. If I didn't hear the bridge, that means we charge through and try and do the other ones. We can scan as well. More steel.
Let's solve this puzzle.
Got my AC working again. The temperature is slowly creeping back down again. Thank God.
Cracked it. Mystery solved.
I don't think we risk that. Don't fire, sniper. Oh, they're going to see me here. I was going to go for the football and the dig, but I remember that sniper's going to fire at me, so I thought maybe better to just avoid that for a minute and let that... hope that team go elsewhere. Hey, Wars. I'll post a clip later. Last night on a recruit ticket on Lally, got 3 reds of the same UAV platform key. Military UAV, blade server, and pocket watch. Oh. Mate. Oh. That's the sniper firing at someone. Love that, mate. That is crazy. Not sure anyone actually killed the sniper. Nope, sniper's still up. Okay. AI right there. I didn't even... Oh, that's not good. Well, I guess we're dead. Let's see what we can find in safe box. Unless they decide I'm not worth bothering with. How are the raids today? Yeah, been pretty lucrative. We just had a couple of like sort of 1.5 mil space hard ones. Back to back, you know, pretty pleased with. Couple of 0 dams before that. We pulled we got a gazelle out of a treasure pile a minute ago. We've got this watch in here. I mean, these intel docs aren't really selling for much, I don't think, are they? Don't worry too much about them. A cryptex. Yeah, I had a few bits. Now I've got a raptor on my ass, which isn't ideal. Hard to know whether I mean it could have been that team we heard coming down from that maybe. It's like 50k a slot, that thing, so that's worth more per slot, but I don't have 3 of them, I suppose. Oh, fuck off. I'm doing the EMP shit as well. Like, I don't know if that's people who came over like employee passage or something, or if it's the team that came down from the top. Probably the team from the top. There's not a lot we can do other than just keep doing our thing. Like, there's a raptor tracking us. There's a raptor tracking us, you know. They will either murder me or they won't. I'm not going to rush. We'll go to Bagless fairly soon just in case we somehow get away with it. I mean, they'll probably try and block me there if they realise I'm a solo. I certainly look like a solo, don't I? Not really worth switching with anything. Not really anything I could do here apart from getting murdered. I assume this is the same team. Oh my god, get down the hole. I mean, surely they're not going to chase me down when there's this, like, fucking full team having a scrap over there. One of them's trying to run back to counter here. Is this the... Have they got the raptor as well? These boys are fucking desperate. There's no point in me running to Bagless. I mean, there's a minute there. Oh, fuck it. I mean, what else are we going to do? See if we can, like, get back over here. We'll see if we can go and, like, just run miles away, see if they can be bothered. People were so desperate to get a solo. I mean, especially when there was, like, literally a team having a fight, like, right as we ran out there. Kind of crazy. Like, they could have tried to third party that fight that was going on and they're busy, like, chasing down a solo. Oh, hello. Fuck me. Oh, there you go. Kind of wild. With a shotgun he was using. Wow. Shotgun with slugs. That's crazy. One time a Raptor team chased me for the whole match in Damn.
Reloading. Cover me.
Oh my god, they followed me like crazy. There's like such shit loot on my body as well. Now they would sleep happy. There we go. Well, we got a mill out. The loadout costs about 800k-ish. So that's not too bad. What did that say? We got loads of those, haven't we? Sell you. Can't have any of my goodies. We're only 45 minutes into Space Hard here. We're getting some money. That's 3 games in a row of profit so far, which is positive. 826. It's because it's buying a little bit of purple ammo here, but it's not the worst. See if we keep it going. Oh, we don't have employee passage anymore. We might have to buy a new one, I guess. I don't think we have one laying around. We do not. God, you do fly through these keycards on space on hard mode, don't you? At least this one's kind of cheap. It's the bridge one that's annoying to buy. Like twice the price of this one. Still got a full west gate and nearly over half on bridge. Isn't too bad. It'll be 2-6. Ready to go again. I mean, the matchmaking's been nice and quick, which is always very welcome. Try and sell some more of this stuff. Few interesting bits there. Oh yeah, a couple of reds we've had last couple of games as well. What we got? I mean, we've got 5 reds here. I think they're all from the 3 space matches, aren't they? The Watch, Quantum, the CD, the Gazelle, and the Ventilator. So nothing huge, but you know, it's the kind of shit you need to be finding so you can safe box it to just keep your loadout cost sort of covered or give you a little bit of profit.
Every choice matters.
We're landing. Let's review the objectives. Keep them in mind. Complete the mission for rewards. Find
Okay.
high-value items and extract.
Cross bridge and run in. It's kind of our normal play. You do invest quite a lot of money in the bridge swipe, but I don't know. I feel like going north is quite sketchy. There is a treasure pile we could try and do. Oh fuck it. You know what? Let's mix it up and we'll see what happens at this side. We'll just try and do the treasure pile and then hide for a minute.
Get the brick at all costs.
Probably get immediately killed here, but try not to sprint to... Oh, hello. Well, there you go. With an orm. Okay, well, maybe we won't do that. God, I mean, his bullet's probably worth more than like my entire armor there. The body shot. Hey, Gas, you inspired me to download the game again on console. They was watching up there. They were waiting for the bridge. I was just jogging along to look at the treasure pile.
Target located.
Oh, no. Through the gap. That spawn is the worst. Yeah, I mean, it's... If you just go and do the bridge, you can normally do the bridge and get across before they have a chance to get you. Even if they're quite aggressive with it. So that's normally the play. But then you've kind of invested quite a lot of money in the bridge swipe. And then it can still be tricky because if there's a team at launch or the employee passage team can kind of block you off a bit as well. So it is tricky. I think the trickiest, the worst one to get really when you're doing this on Space Hard or Space whatever with loot runs solo, I think is the one just above that, the middle of the 3 that you can get on the like assembly workshop side, because that one you can potentially, the middle one you can potentially be pinched between 2 teams and literally you can't escape. Whereas at least that one you have kind of an option, but it can be just expensive with the keycard swipe. I was just gambling there on the fact that maybe there wasn't a wasn't a team there. You could swim from the back. That's true. Yeah, you could go in the water and try and swim around to like the middle, I guess. Tried my first solo Lyali since September. Got 2 player kills and 6 SOS strike. Nice. Love to hear that. As Lyali solo is fun, man. Good fun. Yeah, Smooth's not a bad shout. I feel like I'd rather probably just take the gamble on the bridge swipe and hope that you can either loot, like, if there's not a launch team, might be able to get away with looting Hudson and the bagless area. Hey, Blank Man. How you doing? Good to see you, buddy. And clear a few more bits here. Something like that. Almighty. Good. How about you? Yeah, doing great. Thank you. Doing really good. It's actually surprising how many times Hudson never gets hit. Yeah, 100%. We've noticed that a lot when I've been doing these runs. I mean, pretty much never when I've gone there on these loot runs is Hudson looted. But most people who are playing as teams are kind of, they're not fully stripping these areas, or they'll go and fight first. They'll go and try and fight the other teams first, and then they might go back and try and clear out the areas afterwards and loot the areas when they've pulled when they've pulled levers, maybe. So that's kind of what you're relying on, is running in and hoovering up all the loot. Right, we're gonna go for the not in my face. We're gonna go for the dormitory hold here and hope Westgate team either isn't there or just runs in. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but if they don't push you, then you can get a lot of loot here. And more often than not, if there's a Westgate team, they just go in the middle through Westgate. Probably more chance of the command team pushing, I would say. No early SATCOM. That's not good. All right, we're going to try and run away here. That's handy. Good timing. Any idea where the SATCOM spawns are here? Yeah, kind of can't really show you now because these people are trying to murder me. But kind of in it, all 3 of those buildings, basically. I think you can find them upstairs, but usually I find them downstairs. On the shelves. Make sure you check kind of behind the door as you go in. I'm not going to swipe the key card. Let's just fucking... Oh. Okay, let's go over here.
Through light and dark, paths are unveiled.
Not somewhere we ever normally go, but, you know, why not?
We've got you surrounded.
Quite a decent helmet there. What's the hearing on that? 20%, over 30%. Sure. I wonder if that team over there is still trying to figure out if I'm there or not. I guess they had a hack wall, wouldn't they? So they could have scanned it by now. Hey Blazer, how you doing? Just picked it back up yourself. Nice. Love to hear that. Hope you're getting on well with it. Cheeky little med kit. I can't like share. Oh, red. Nice. I can't like give test server access to anyone else. It's just something I have access to. Yeah, that's not a thing. You have to have an account to get on the test server. It's, yeah, separate accounts and separate client. Or separate download through the launcher, I guess. And same for just private rooms in general. Like you can't invite people who don't have access into a private room. Well, nice of this team to not immediately chase me. It's let me hoover up, you know, a little red and a few more bits here. You think surely they will come this way unless they just decided to go in the middle. I think private room will eventually be available for everyone. I don't know. It's hard to say. It seems you'd think so. It feels like a kind of obvious feature, but it seems like something they've been fairly resistant to so far.
Let's solve this puzzle.
It's a shame I can't even invite people in. That'd be really nice if I could, when I host a private room, I could just invite, you know, any player to join. Because then I could do like community days and we could, you know, do little fun things in private lobbies as a community. But yeah, sadly that's not a thing. Private means just like a custom lobby, just be able to create custom lobbies in operations. You don't get any, you know, you don't get to keep any loot from them. You don't lose anything you take in. You can just go into, I can just go into a lobby on my own and just run around on Zero Dam. And it's just useful for being able to like record videos and stuff. I'm doing tutorials. I can test out game mechanics and stuff to make videos. Yeah, so they're good. They're good for a lot of stuff content-wise. But yeah, obviously everyone would like to have access because it's nice to be able to, you know, explore the maps with no players and learn things and practice things and stuff. That's not good. Especially if they come and take this mandel brick. Uh-oh. Oh, now they know there's one here somewhere. I think it's all over, boys. No, we're getting out of there. Oh my god, they're Luna and the fucking recon guy. If they hadn't had the recon guy, we might Morse. We might have been okay because they would have got a ping on the mandel brick. But we managed to shoot him in the head at least. You know, keep him honest. He had a level 6 vest on. Not sure we were going to kill any of those boys. 600k is all right, considering we got kind of pushed sort of at Dorm early on. We'll take that. Yeah, most of my like tutorial videos and operator guides and my keycard guide videos, my map guide videos, my all secrets videos, most of those are done using private rooms. Like the early on ones I did, like the first, I don't know, few months of the game being out last year, they didn't have private rooms, wasn't a thing. So I actually had to do a lot of those just in normal lobbies, which took so long when you're trying to like, do all the like keycard puzzles and open every key card and stuff and do that in real lobbies is kind of nuts. But yeah, thankfully that saves me a ton of time being able to do it in custom lobbies now. Hey Tel, how you doing? Ray on the run of the weekend. Thank you, mate. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was pretty crazy, but very, very happy with it. Very proud. Definitely the hardest run that I've done. I know it's the longest, but yeah, it was that was the hardest. That's up there. Man, we got loads of random reds we've been getting in these space games. A few of those we can use for upgrades in our collection room, I think. We'll just keep hoarding them for the minute. It still feels mental going back. I keep looking at like the stats from it and my splits and stuff and just looking back at it and being like, just the numbers are just ridiculous. Such a long way. I would like to do another 100 though, but like I like a normal kind of point-to-point race rather than a looped one, I think. I wouldn't mind doing that event again. You can do it as a team as well as like a relay team. That sounds quite fun. I wouldn't mind doing that next year if I can get a couple of like friends who want to do relay rather than running for 24 hours on your own. You can divvy it up.
Every choice matters.
Another pretty quick queue. Well, we've managed to cover both our deaths quite well monetarily so far. Well, actually, apart from the very quick one at Bridge where we died instantly with nothing. Other than that, been alright. Yeah, like, it's just mentally, the loop thing was very challenging because, every 2.5k, you have, like, you have your little setup there, you could sit down anytime you want. And you're kind of back at the start, you're safe, you're home. Like when you're on a point-to-point or a single loop, ultra, like, oh my god, fuck off. Not a great start, is it? Let's check for a satcom and then we'll run off. They would have seen it's just one, and now I think they'll probably try and block my runaway here, but we'll see what happens. Not really any escape now. They got a raptor. We'll do the treasure pile. Maybe we'll get lucky and can safe box something. Yeah, when I've done the 50s and stuff before, you can if you're struggling, you're halfway through, you just kind of keep going. 'Cause you're like, well, I don't want to stop here. I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere. You know, unless you're absolutely done, you have to go to an aid station, get someone to like, I have to get someone to pick you up or whatever. There's a team in here, but I mean, out of the frying pan, I guess. Two teams in here. Oh, it's the neighbor. All right.
Where are they?
The raptor's coming for me. Come get involved, mate. I mean, I know where you are. I think they're up top. So I'm going to try and go. It's very unlucky. Just trying to get somewhere we can avoid this raptor coming in so the raptor team would bump into these boys. It was unlucky. Not all we could do there. Like the loops weren't... I didn't struggle with the loops because like I didn't get bored of doing the loops. The loops were kind of fine in that regard. It's just fighting that urge to like just sit down and have a little rest when it was so easy to do. Which I did a few times. But yeah, and then trying to get going again when you're like, oh, I've run a long way. Maybe this is enough. Well, a few unlucky ones there. I don't think there's any... I don't feel we've really misplayed anything. I think there's just nothing we can really do when you get pinged by a raptor 3 seconds into the start of the round. You know, you just got to take it on the chin. But yeah, I'd like to do I think I'd like to try 100 miler that's like a normal point-to-point like trail race. I think would be a good different challenge next year. We go again. We've got about 50 minutes left on Space Hard here. Get a few more games in. We've had a few deaths on the bounce there, haven't we? Probably still just about even from those first ones, though, I'd say. We could do with getting out this time, though. Need a bit better luck. Come on, Space. Time for a game. Oh, thanks. Thanks very much.
hope you're prepared.
Hopefully we can continue our acquisition of reds.
We're landing. Let's review the objectives. Keep them in mind.
Oh, well, we've got the worst spawn we could possibly get.
High-value items and extract.
Sometimes you get lucky, though. Maybe we get lucky. We just need the bridge team to go bridge and then not be a team north of us is kind of the hope. I mean, sometimes the team north also goes straight into command.
Keep the following in mind. Shoot, loot, and time to go.
I think we just start looting and hope. That's kind of the play from this one.
Vandal brick and decoding device is located. Get the brick at all costs.
Kind of annoying and noisy that, but fuck it. We'll just try and be quick. I feel like half the time you open those on hard mode, you get a processor. Maybe a team coming already. What's the room code? Uh, 2993. Yeah, we found a bunch of reds today. What's up, Naveed? Some shots off towards the center-ish. Sadly nothing really in there. Any movement, but... No, that's players that was jumping. Can we just, like, hide here? Oh, they're probably gonna, like, throw some util in here. Maybe they'll think I've gone. I don't think they're gonna think I've gone. Oh my god. Oh god, this run has been savage. Absolutely savage. I mean, I feel like we report that. There's like several other rooms and corners that they've not thrown anything into there. It's a bit sussy, isn't it? Do they see the gun sticking now? I don't know. We'll give it a safety report. How do we do that? This page. You never know. Just always feel when there's like several different places that you could be hiding in where they could throw their utility and they throw it to like the exact one where you are, you're like, that seems, you know, seems like a good guess, doesn't it? I do need to remember I do have quite a large gun that can kind of poke out a bit though. Which I usually forget. We go again! Yeah, we found loads of reds today. No massive reds today, but we found a lot. Found the ventilator, gazelle, star sensor, quantum storage, experimental data, watch. Maybe some that we've sold already. I can't remember if we had any earlier. Maybe not. Bro, can we get free Delta ticket in Season 10? It seems likely. They've said that you can get quite a lot of the Rainbow Six collab stuff for free. So that's probably going to be through free Delta tickets, I would guess. I don't know. But yeah, there's normally free Delta tickets at some point during the season. We don't know sort of exact details of that yet. Does Delta Force ever ban people? Yeah, they ban a lot of people. Yeah, I don't report people very often. I don't often get cheater comp or confirmation that they're banned, but sometimes I do. I mean, I've got unknown at this guy 10-year ban. Or oh no, is that they're monitoring, sorry. I mean, here's some cheater comp from a while ago. Yeah, there's a few in there. But yeah, I don't really report many people. Where did I find the star sensor? I can't remember. It was sitting on the side in Central Command. In the little room where the safe is. Just on one of the tables. What's my most prized item I've ever found? I don't know. I mean, finding the med vent a while ago was this. That's the most valuable item I've ever found. We found that on Lightly Easy. But, I mean, that just went straight in my safe box. So, probably getting rocket fuel out solo because it wasn't safe box. So, it was kind of exciting. When you get an exciting red, it just goes in your safe box. It's fun, but there's no, there's no tension there. When's the next season update on console? Same as everything else. It's next Tuesday. It's on the 30th. Where are the spawns for rocket fuel? If you search on YouTube, search on my YouTube channel, search Beard Guys Rocket Fuel. I've got a video that shows all the different spawns for them. Hey Kev, did I see Daisy 2 has been confirmed? Although it won't come out for another 5 years at least. I hadn't seen that. I will hold on. I mean, that's excellent, but I guess I will hold off getting hyped for about 4.5 years. If I'm even playing video games in 4.5 years. Okay, Brian. Happy to help.
Wise.
Come on, give me a better spawn. We need to get some good luck again here. It's like 5 deaths in a row where there's like nothing else we could have done really. I mean, the bridge one, I guess we could have gone across the bridge.
Let's review the objectives. Keep them in mind.
It was confirmed an hour ago. Oh, excellent. Nice.
Find high
Oh, okay, Westgate. We haven't had this today, so we got to rush in Westgate. This is another one where you can die very, very quickly. Man, my legs are getting kind of tired from standing up today. You're the biggest fan of Daisy? Yeah, I never really played it a ton. I played it a little bit. It was fun, but I didn't put much time in.
Keep the following in mind. Shoot, loot, and pack the scoop.
Run. Run and pray. There's a launch team. Oh my god, press the button. Oh god. Demlin in the middle. Okay. Feel like we have to kind of go in here. But the launch team might come this way. Did he see me? Another team coming in behind now. I think he clocked the open flight case and decided to run. Would have loved to have got him. He got set on fire a bit, but... well, there you go. Oh, nice. A red. Morse in the middle. I guess we just kind of hang here and loot for a minute, see what else we can find. That looked like a solo D-Wolf, so we need to get to Bagless early, basically. Cheers, Benji. See you later, mate. Oh, that's not good. Are they down the bottom or out there? Oh, that's... oops. Not what we were trying to achieve. I think they're up on the ramp, but might be wrong. Ah, fuck. I should have killed that D-Wolf or tried to, because he's going to be a nuisance. Trying to take Bagless. He ran up here and checked this as well. Wow. Oh, man. Sneaky boy. Kind of tempted to just get out and try and get over there now, like really early, and we'll see if we can counter him, catch him off guard. No idea where he would have gone. Hudson to loot, maybe?
Through light and dark, paths are unveiled.
Oh, yeah. He's busy bee loot running. He could be over here early as well. There he is. There he is. He's probably doing the treasure pile. This machine gun is going to be annoying when he tries to shoot me. Still got 3 minutes on Bagless, which is good. Sniper shooting at him. Hopefully he's getting hurt though, which is good. We're lucky. Come on, D-Wolf. Now, he's probably gone right up to the back already, you'd expect. Who are you shooting at?
Extraction point is ready. It's marked on your map.
I mean, maybe that's probably another team rather than that D-Wolf, I would say. Sure, the D-Wolf would have just gone over here to wait on Bagless. We can kind of check by sneaking around here, and we're going to have a look at the treasure pile, see if that's been done. I just saw him. Oh, it's a shame. Maybe we'd hung back, but I didn't want him to get a chance on it. Hey, everything. If you're playing casually and don't have a stack team, the purpose of the game is only looting. Well, it depends what you want to do, really. But yeah, if you weren't trying to take on fights, then you'd be trying to do that. Still got 400k out there. It's not terrible. We'd hit him quite a bit. He must have healed up. Xbox queues have been an absolute joke recently. Yeah, they're terrible. They need to do something serious about it. It's kind of crazy they haven't. Oh, yeah, we got another red that game. What about that? That was a good find. We paid the price for not taking the advantage when we had it earlier on, when he was looting in, when he'd been set on fire. It's a shame. We hit him quite a lot. I just the initial spray when he was proning. I should have taken more time to aim it in and could get good headshots when they're proning like that. But I thought, oh, this guy's probably seen me, so he's going to be lined up. But I don't know if he had actually seen me. I think maybe he was probably sitting in his stash, like organizing his bag, ready for bagless, I would guess. Because it didn't look like he had clocked me, like sneaking past there, I would say. Still, another red. Getting loads of reds today. Lots of little diddy ones. Not that. I think Lyali solos is really fun, actually. I think it's a great solo map. Oh, it's going to be horrible trying to sleep tonight. It's going to be so warm. They gave solo for Dam, then everyone was just ratting. Yeah, I found solo and Dam kind of annoying because it was just everyone's just hat claw and hiding in corners and sneaking around. Whereas like the Lyali solos, you get much more variety in how people play. You got these big open areas, so you're not going to just crab walk the whole time. You have people running around a bit more, people using different operators. I find Lyali solos was a lot more fun than Zero Dam solos. So what do we got here? Gold card, star sensor. What can we upgrade? A gold-plated card. Oh, we can get this max upgraded. Nice. What else? Star sensor. We've had a few of those over the years. Well, 2. Sure, you can go in there. What else do we have? Gazelle. Surely that's maxed, right? Nope. Okay. Still need another Gazelle. What else we got? Quantum, CD. They're both maxed. Size pocket watch. Ooh. There we go. Got that maxed now. Beautiful. Do you have anything else laying around? I think that was about it, right? Put you there. The vent. Oh yeah, I didn't check. I think the vent is maxed out. Vent here. Yeah, vent's maxed out. So those 3 we can just sell for cash, which will pay for those upgrades we just did, which is nice. It's not that often we bump into another solo when we're doing these space hard runs. Decent chance that guy's going to be in the same game again, I guess. So we'll have to watch out. Could be round 2.
We're landing. Let's review the objectives.
I mean, we do have to keep in mind we're also trying to do these fights with like nearly 200 ping for on Asia, which isn't ideal. Neither is this spawn. I'm going to just run to the safe and printing room again. We at least have a chance of grabbing something quickly, don't we?
Keep the following in mind. Shoot, loot, and tactics.
Time to go.
We've got you
Whoa,
surrounded.
Jesus Christ. Fuck me. Oh, that's bad. Oh, there you go. Oh my god, look at that guy's gun. That is a ridiculous M14. That is the risk of that one. On the plus side, we might not be in the same lobby as the solo D-Wolf now. Trying to hoover up my loot and take my bagless. It's so spawn dependent, like what you can do when you're doing these. Just gotta hope. So given the amount of reds and stuff we got today, I don't know, we spent what, like 3 mil? I think we started on about 44 mil. And then down about 2.5 mil. It's not bad really. We've got a lot of red upgrading done. We've still got these to sell. Nice. There we go. Only down about 2 mil cash-wise now. And the collection room's gone up in value quite nicely. Try Zero Dam. No, we're loot running on Space Hard. Just been a bit unlucky with spawns the last few games, but they're good fun. Get lots of reds. 165 mil on this now. So many yellow lights on. Love it. Crazy amount of new stuff we put in this season is absolutely wild. Hopefully we see some more changes to this. They've been good at updating it with you know, the weapon stuff they added in this season. Hopefully we get some more updates for it. Would be nice to see. Kind of need this area to have a bit of a revamp, don't you? You need, like, we need some shelves to put your little gold, like, what are they, chibis on. Need an area to display your seasonal reds. There's nowhere to put them at the moment. Or not like a dedicated area. Be nice to be able to put all these stuff somewhere, wouldn't it?
Every choice matters.
Hey, Andre, English only, please, mate. I wonder if there's somewhere I can lie when you're doing that safe where you don't show them an angle there. I'm not sure there is. I think it's kind of positioned in a way to sort of stop you doing that.
We're landing. Let's review the objectives. Keep them in mind.
Okay, well, we're going to swipe the bridge because last time going north didn't work very well.
And extract.
Come on, give me a bit of luck. Give me a bit of luck. I'm feeling lucky. My number's up in a good way.
Keep the following in mind. Shoot, loot, and tax.
Oh, my legs are feeling so tired. I didn't thought it'd be alright standing today. Well, we got this done quickly. Please let me live. Is it broken bridge? No. Okay. Makes a bloody change. Shoot me, sniper. Oh my god, really? Fuck me. God, they came through quick, the passage team. Okay. Was that shot there over at Hudson? I kind of feel like it was. Gonna loot everything here. Hopefully we'll find anything to go in our collection here to give us a bit of loot. That's a player up there. Yeah, player on the bridge. Ah, you're terrible, mate. Give me a satcom. Let's do the treasure quickly. Well, it's another raptor, and I think we're fucked. Come on. Oh. I mean, what do we do? There's nothing to do. We should loot and hope. They can just spam util in here. I need another team to turn up.
Let's solve this puzzle. Heavily armored enemy detected.
This will be fine. Anything else? We're in safe box? No, I think this is it. Let me get on top of this thing.
Armored combatant identified.
They're going to see me from the side, unfortunately. They're going to come around the sides here to try and shoot me. I got on top of these. Uh-oh, that's not good. Fuck it, I'm just unloading my gun and put it in my safe box. It's funny how, like, pensive they are about pushing still. They're waiting for another bird here. No, we can run! We can run! We can run! Oh no, they're gonna see me here. Through the hole! Lead them to another team! Oh no! That's not ideal. Oh my god. This is absolutely hilarious. How am I alive? Uh-oh, not for very long. Uh-oh, they might kill me with the bird. How have they let me get out of there? So silly. We're luring them into another team now. They're coming. Come on. Come on, boys. Come get involved. Welcome to the party, pal. Can't believe those boys have absolutely whiffed that. Embarrassing, lads. I took the bullets out of my gun at one point because I was like, well, we're dead. Do we have this key? No. Absolute howler from them. It's worse than Harry Kane's miss yesterday. Like, you know, they know that I still want to do bagless, but we now have an opportunity to try and get a little bit more value in our safe box at least. And if we get lucky, they might bump into, you know, these other teams and have a scrap. It sounds like they've given up their chase for the time being, doesn't it? Maybe fighting CEO or stairs to CEO, I'd say. Just that thing in here? I think it is, isn't it? We have this? I think we do. Yes. Yes. Come on, give me a nice red. Still hear footsteps. Kind of over in Black Chamber, over that way. I think we just got to be patient. I mean, that is up there with my all-time best escapes. Easily. There we go. We've got a bit more value going on. Oh my god, we haven't got much meds left, have we? Nearly used all of my meds up in that fight. Oh. Well, that was like a cryptex. It was the end of a cable. Okay. I don't really know what to do now. Like, are these boys still just chilling, waiting for me at Bagless? Did they go and get involved in that fight? It sounded like a Viron fired his ult at some point around Black Chamber. No one's pulled any levers. There's not been any fights going on for a while. I'm kind of tempted to... I mean, there's movement in CEO, I think. I'm tempted to go out this way and try and work my way around to Hudson, see if Hudson's been done. Okay. I'm going to keep my gun like this, because I feel like my gun keeps poking out. We're gonna knife him. You don't need to come in here, boys. It's all looted. Stripped bare. I mean, hopefully they don't have a raptor. Distant shot somewhere. I'm ready for you. Do they hear me stand up? That was maybe a mistake. Uh-oh. I'm going all the way to the back. Well, this is challenging. Whoop! Oh my god. Well, at least we got away from the other team. You know, we managed to get a bit more loot. We didn't find anything nice there. What's wrong with my ping? It's because I'm on the Asia servers. That was 200k. Unlucky not to get something slightly better from that room. Might have helped. I feel like I stood up and made... I stood up because I was like, oh, if they come in, I want to be at head height to knife them in the face. But I was like, actually, that probably made a tiny little noise. We go again. Pleased with that game, just for that brilliant escape from Bagless there, from those other boys that completely fucked up trying to get me. It's so funny they didn't even, like, they knew there was just one of me. They had a raptor. They also would have known I had not very good armor. They knew I had purple armor and was solo. And there was at least 2 of them, maybe 3. Well, there's a Viron and a raptor. May have been a third as well. And even when they hit me with the C4 and the EMP, they still didn't push. Crazy. Crazy people out today. Hey, Mythic, how you doing? Yeah, day's been good. It's been hot in here, but we're getting it done. Been on Space Hard for the last couple of hours. We've had a pretty tough run of games. The last 6 or 7 games, I think we've died. But we had a couple of decent ones at the start. They've been kind of, you know, doing all right. Finding lots of nice little reds. Yeah, just been chilling, enjoying it. How you doing today, Mythic? What kind of headphones do I use? These are Astro A50Xs. Been seeing a bunch of news about heatwave over there. Yeah, it's another hot one. Been having my little portable AC unit. It's been doing the Lord's work in here, keeping it manageable. When's my next marathon? I don't have any races entered at the moment. I did those 3. I've done these 3 ultra marathons over the last 3 months, and that was kind of my big target. Was the 50 miler, the 50k, and then 100 miles of this 24-hour event I just did. Yeah, I don't have anything entered right now. I'm just gonna chill out for a few weeks and then decide what I want to do. I don't really know what my next kind of goal is. Like those were, a big goal. The 100 miles was a big goal. So yeah, I don't know at the moment. I'll probably try and enter a few random, like a random flat road marathon, half marathon, 10k in autumn or something, because I'm just very, very fit at the moment. So it just makes sense to go and try and improve some of my PBs while I've just got a lot of fitness. But yeah, I'm not really sure what the next big thing will be. My next big goals will probably be for races next year, because it takes a lot of time when you're training and running, 10 plus hours a week. It's a lot of time out of your week, and a lot of energy and stuff. So yeah, I'll have a little bit of a break from a training block, and then figure out what I'm gonna do and get back into it. Yeah, probably next year for some more big targets. Some other big silly races. English only, please, Andre, for the second time. You're from Brazil. Welcome. I played a bunch yesterday, made money, pretty consistent, but no big reds. Someone in one of your discords, one of the discords I'm in, posted 3 clips of him throwing a ball into goal and getting the colourful Ulu egg multiple times. Not speak English. Well, English only in chat still, thank you. So we can moderate it. Yeah, I haven't had any big reds today, but we found loads of little ones. We've had 7 or 8 different single slot reds, pretty much, and a ventilator as well. Gazelle, Star Sensor, Side Watch, CD, Quantum. 1 or 2 others maybe. Q Sunny gone a little slow here. Let's look at this brutal run of deaths we've just had. Oh my god, look how many it is. We had started off with 2 nice 1.5 mil extracts, then a 1 mil death, then a 600k death, and then it's just been like, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 deaths in a row. It's quite brutal, but we're still only down about 2.5 to 3 mil since the start of the stream, which isn't bad. And we also spent, well, we put quite a few things to upgrade in the collection room, and we spent a bit of money upgrading a couple of slots as well, so we're doing okay. I don't think we're particularly down on stash value. I'm not sure what we started at. I don't think I made a note of it. We've been kind of brutalized by raptors, sweaty squads, unlucky spawns. For quite a few games now. Oh, a launch. Okay, we haven't had a launch right, and there's no broken bridge as well. It makes it a lot easier to get over to Hudson. There's no supply drop, but it's a lot easier. You don't get as many bots around.
Keep the following in mind. Shoot, loot, and time to scope.
You still don't have the colourful Ulu Reg there, Mythic? Seems kind of crazy considering the amount of reds you have been pulling lately. It's all going in. It's all adds. It's all something. All adds up. What's up, Habong? Welcome back. That bridge down, I think so. We still get a minigunner here. No bridges. Yeah, bridge is down. Man, it feels weird doing this. It's so rare that you actually have the broken bridge not on. They're not really worth much, those intel docs, but they're nothing. No juicy reds on the side, sadly. It's kind of what we're hoping for when we come in here. We did get a red out of that computer earlier. Alright, let's hoover up everything we can. I mean, this is the longest we've gone without being attacked by a team for quite a while in these games, so... yeah, could be worse. Could always be worse. Cute. Birdie's nest time. It's probably the most survivable. I mean, I'm cursing myself by saying this, but it's probably the most survivable solo hard loot runner spawn, I guess, launch. Aside from the usual fuckery when there's broken bridge and I get maimed by all the bots. Because generally we end up just kind of looting this, then running back, looting the backless area and going out, and we often end up doing that, you know, without really bumping into anyone. Sounds like they're fighting off. We don't need all that. Yeah, quite far there. It's hard to know if that's buoyancy or even further. I feel like that might be further, but it doesn't really matter too much to us. As long as there's people fighting, multiple fights going on by the sound of it. Might keep people away from me. Is all we care about. Let's go down here. We can do this manhole cover, check the little room, and then come back. Yeah, that sounds like dormitory area. I think they're still fighting, which is great. It's miles away. I mean, it could mean there's like some free loot in the middle still, but I don't think it's given out the luck of our games recently. I don't think it's really worth risking. God, we could do with pulling something a bit better though. We've got a whole bunch of tat right now. Hopefully the treasure piles can provide. Don't really want any of that. Cool. Some pliers. Well, hopefully in the new season you'll be able to have a bit more fun with it, Habang. You know, there'll be a lot more people playing. There'll be the new map to check out. Lots of new content. A little bit more like it. That can probably go in there. Something like that. What are these things? They're like 20k, I think they sell for at the moment. Up to 600k. It's not amazing, but they're not dead. Yeah. Significant improvement. Hey Isaac, do I still play controller? No, I moved over to or back to PC several months ago, like 3 months ago maybe. And when I moved back to PC, then I just moved back to mouse and keyboard. I didn't really want to play controller on PC. But the cues on console were just... Oh my god, is that at me? Someone fucking saw me. The queues on console were just getting too slow. That's bad, because there's still 3 minutes till bagless, and they're probably going to push me. Can't believe we got spotted there. That's really unlucky. Let's hit these treasure piles, and we'll go over to bagless and hope we get lucky or can find something nice to safe box before they murder me. We're still only at 750k here as well. No satcom. Well, nothing much really. See you later, Bung. I guess we just reset. It's kind of the sensible thing to do. We're gonna have to wait a minute and a half still, but that gives us a minute to do this. You, I guess. Kind of, yeah, not really worth more than that. Still gotta wait for another minute. Yeah, I'm not sure there's really much else we could check. There's like that truck we didn't do. And that's about it. We're not going into the middle. I think would be certain death.
Come on. How can you call that cheating?
Well, I think if we can get out and live and get 700k, that'd be a nice A nice end to the 2-hour stint on Space Hard, given that we just died like 7 or 8 times in a row. I'll retake that. Come on. Nearly there. 20 seconds. Nice. We survived one. Oh my god. Jesus. That was a brutal run. It started off so nicely with 2 back-to-back extracts on Space Hard Solo, and then... oh, we took a hammering. Clear all that stuff out. Nice. Cool. I think it's a good stopping point for me. It's pretty warm in here, and yeah, I'm not on the next couple of days. I'm away for a couple of days, so I'll be checking back in next week for the new season. Basically, keep an eye out for YouTube content around that, and I'll be streaming on Tuesday for everything for the new season. Don't forget to check out today's YouTube video going over all the new features in the new season in quite a lot of detail. If you haven't seen that yet, check it out after this stream. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for your support. Have a lovely rest of your week, a lovely weekend, and I'll see you all on the other side. Till next time. Bye-bye.